Hey guys, this video is going to be a little bit different because I went most of this video not realizing that my mic was muted. So yeah, much of the video my mic is muted. I didn't realize it till the end, so stick around to the end of the video to see my live reaction to realizing that my mic was muted. But I'm gonna try to salvage this video. I'm just gonna dub over it and talk about what's going on because I really want to put out a video today. So here it is, but let me get one major point out of the way first. Guys, we are going to be participating in Crunchy Island's Race for Judy tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern on my Twitch channel. So make sure you follow on Twitch so you can be there and see it live. 6 p.m. Eastern, Twitch channel. I'm gonna put up a video of it later, but I just wanted to get that out of the way. I talked about it in this video a little bit later, but I'm just gonna talk about it now. So 6 p.m. Eastern, I will not be able to take Judy because I don't have a spot available on my island, but we're gonna use it as a giveaway if I do win. I don't know if I'm gonna win. Maybe I'll win. I'm pretty good at puzzles. I played a lot of Zelda growing up. I'm pretty good at mazes, so maybe we'll win. But anyway, so today's video, what we were doing, what we're talking about right now, I'm talking about what I did, the progress that I made. I got rid of that bridge that I was just looking at. I got rid of that bridge. I also moved my Nook's Cranny over because we're gonna start working on the top layer of the island. A great idea that I had, that I saw in the comments on the last video, was to make a play button out of flowers. I'm not sure why I did that. To make a big play button out of flowers. So that's the majority of what this video is setting that up, moving a couple of buildings, making a new bridge, and trying to lay out the structure for the play button. One other thing I'll say here in the beginning, I'm gonna need you guys' help. I'm not really good with custom designs and all that fun stuff. So if you know of any really cool custom designs that you think would be really good for this island, then go ahead and leave some comments below in the comment section of some cool custom designs. One idea that I had, or that you guys had, is that we should have a portrait in each section of the villager that section represents. So like a portrait of Judy in the beauty section, a portrait of Tangy in a gardening section, etc, etc. So if you guys have any cool custom designs you think would fit that theme, then just let me know. Leave a comment. Make sure you like the comments that have cool things in it so I can see those comments. But anyway, so right here we're working on getting a new bridge. I was gonna go with the red Zen bridge because of course, you know, YouTube is red, but you know, it's not, YouTube isn't really Zen. There's like a lot of drama and stuff that goes on YouTube. So I decided that I'm just gonna get the regular brick bridge. But if you think that another bridge would kind of fit with theme better, let me know. Leave a comment, let me know, and we can go back and, you know, change it later. But we're just gonna go with the regular brick bridge for now, and we're gonna go ahead and start the process. Here you just get to see me thinking about which bridge I was gonna make. Guys, oh my goodness. Did I explain how this happened? Did I explain? So whenever I end the stream, I usually mute my mic. I don't even know if I explained this. I'm gonna explain it again. I usually mute the mic when I end my stream. So this morning, I woke up bright and early, 7 o'clock, so I can record before work. All happy and giddy on making a video, and I just forgot to unmute the mic. That's what happened. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Please don't cancel me, guys. I hope this video at least comes out somewhat entertaining. But so right now I'm just explaining. Okay, right now I'm explaining where all these items on the ground came from. These items were donated by my wonderful community late last night during the stream. So there's a bunch of different items. I don't even know what they all are because I have not even looked at them, but a ton of items that were donated to me in order to help with this process. So thank you so much thank you so much, you guys, for coming over and dropping off items. A lot of it was Sarah as well. She gave a lot of DIYs, a lot of items, but a ton of people came over, so thank you so much. Here we're placing the bridge. The bridge is going to be in the center, the exact center of the island. So that's why I checked my map here, and it was a little bit off before. That's why I demolished it and we're making a new one. So right here, right now, where I'm standing should be the exact center of the island. So I'm happy about that. the bridge is gonna go across the lake, and then going straight from the bridge, there's gonna be a path, and then an incline going to the top level where we're gonna have everything. So good start, good start. Mr. Lloyd, the gyroid. I think he's a gyroid, right? Yeah, Mr. Lloyd, the gyroid. We're paying him off so the bridge can be made. I don't have a lot of bells on this account, but that's because I haven't really been buying any turnips at all. I have not been buying turnips on this character or my Twitch island. I've pretty much just given up on turnips. Not giving up, but I don't really need a lot of money right now, so it's all right. But right now, what I'm going to be doing, I was talking about moving Abel. So we need to move Abel so that we can finish terraforming this section. We need to move Abel, so we're gonna find a spot to move her, which is pretty simple. Oh yeah, I was mentioning that you guys said that I should have Abel's sisters near like a fashion section on the island. So if we have a fashion section, I should have Abel's sisters near that. That sounds like a good idea. I may also have like a shopping section up there as well. So we'll have to, you know, think about it as we do it. But I'm just gonna take a little bit of time to kind of pick up some things around here. I'm gonna clean up the paths so that I know where exactly things are going, and then we're gonna move the Abel sisters, and then that'll be done for tomorrow. Awesome, awesome. So you see me here, I'm just cleaning up the path so that it's a straight line going to the top. That way I know where the incline is. That way I have like a center point to start building things. Yeah, we're just trying to do as much as we can for today. All right, so we went ahead and moved Abel's. Abel's is now directly to the right of the path. I'm going to finish making the path, at least I think. Oh, okay. This is where I was so excited to explain the Crunchy Island. This is where I did it. You see, look at this guy. This guy looks so happy, right? Look at this guy. He's up 7:30 in the morning making a video. He's all bright, bright-eyed. Like, oh man, this video is gonna be so, this guy's thinking this video is gonna be so cool, man. This video is gonna be so good. Look at this. Look at me being productive 7 o'clock in the morning. That's what I'm thinking right now. Little does he know. Little does he know. But anyway, guys, I'll just reiterate because I'm doing it here in the video. Crunchy Island Race for Judy tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern on my Twitch channel. All right, so be there or be squared. It's gonna be fun. I wasn't even going to stream it, but you guys convinced me on the stream last night to stream it. I was just gonna make a video about it and put it up on the channel, but we're gonna stream it tonight. And by the way, the streams have been going so great. You guys are awesome. If you have not been to the streams, we are almost at 500 Twitch subs on Twitch. And my goal for getting to 500 subs was to shave my head. Yeah, to shave my head. Completely bald, like completely bald. So that's going to be fun. We're almost there. We're at like 465. I really don't want to shave my head, guys. So many people always make comments like, you don't have a lot of hair anyway. Well, yes, that's on purpose. I like my hair the way it is. I don't like it higher. I don't like it lower. So I like it exactly the way it is. I style it this way when I go to the barbershop. I have it cut this exact way. So me being completely bald is not something that I ever thought I wanted to be. But, you know, I said I was going to do it. And if we get there, then that's what I'm going to do. All right, anyway, at this point in the video, I'm just talking about how I need to remove all these trees and clear out this section, get rid of the river so that we can start actually making the play button. So that's where we're at this point. All right, so here we are. I cleared out all of the flowers. No, I'm sorry. I cleared out the trees and whatnot, and we're gonna start laying down a path. I'm laying down a path so I know exactly again where the center is. so I can start constructing the play button around that. So how it is, there's going to be a big play button up here made out of flowers, and then there's going to be paths around the play button, and then branching out from those paths are going to be the sections for the genres. I think that'll be a really cool idea. And I think it will look really nice too as a centerpiece. So that's the main idea, but first we gotta lay it all out and make sure it looks right, and that's what I'm gonna be spending a majority of the time doing, because, you know, it has to look right. But what do you guys think about that idea? If you have a better idea, let me know. It's not set in stone, because as you'll see later in the video, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's not set in stone, but that's the idea that I have for now, at least to kind of start things off before we start working on the individual sections. But yeah, so I'm just gonna be clearing out stuff, moving stuff around, doing some terraforming. I think I have a little terraforming section coming up that I'm gonna speed up, but you can see a little bit of the terraforming that I was doing, okay? Do you guys like this remix though? It actually sounds pretty good, sped up a little bit, doesn't it? It does, you gotta admit. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty good. Here, listen to it. Alright, so we're back, and I'm just here explaining that I cleared out all the stuff, I plugged up the rivers and all that fun stuff, so now we're gonna start working on the actual play button. And in order to do this, I decided a good idea was to dig the holes first, so I know where everything was gonna go as far as planting the flowers are concerned. So we're gonna be digging some holes, as you'll see in just a moment here, right now. There we go. Starting at the center, then going outward. I started by kind of thinking how big I wanted it to be, and I thought I had a good idea for it, but I did not. So we're just gonna go from there, digging the holes. We're gonna put down well, obviously the outer parts are going to be a bunch of red roses, and in the center for the actual play button, the play, is going to be white roses. So we gotta get a whole bunch of red and white roses. Thankfully, I'm on a rose island, so we have a bunch of roses already. And also, I was given some roses as well. But if we need any more, we can just go to Timmy and Tommy's and buy some. I was trying to figure out how I was gonna get down there and plug this up so I can continue making holes. I figured it out by doing this, but you'll see in a moment that it got a little bit weird. But yeah. But I'm just gonna do that so I can put more holes behind Abel's before we move it. And yeah, I was doing this just in case I wanted it to be bigger than I initially did it, and it worked out. You see right here? Yeah. Look at my face. I was saying this could be a good thumbnail, but yeah. There's me down there in a hole, yeah, hanging out, having a great time. Mic muted. 8 o'clock in the morning, right before work. Great times. But yeah. So anyway, I'm just trying to figure out how big this is gonna be. I'm measuring out the holes, all that fun stuff. It was a lot more entertaining when my mic was actually turned on, trying to figure it out. But yeah, we're just gonna continue doing that and go from there. So at this point, I thought that the overall structure was big enough. So I'm just trying to get down I'm trying to make the center where the white roses will be. But as you'll soon see, this is not big enough at all. It's actually quite small. So that's why I'm like laughing to myself. Yeah, This is not big enough at all. So we're gonna have to make it a lot bigger, and that's what I'm gonna start working on in just a second. But you guys kind of see where we're going with this, right? See where we're going. My voice just cracked. You see where we're going with this. Not big enough. So we gotta kind of, you know what? I was saying here that I thought I knew what the play button looked like, but I need to go back and reference it, which is what this is right here. So I went back and actually looked at it to kind of see how it needs to be. So we need more space at the bottom for red, bottom and top, and then along the sides are going to be a lot of red as well. So that's kind of what I was doing, what I was going with. I need to actually look at it. Obviously I know what it looks like, but I didn't know what it looked like, obviously. But anyway, so we have more work to do. So here I'm just continuing to kind of build out the structure. I'm making more rows for the red, and so we can go from there. But yeah, I sped it up. So continue to enjoy the remix, and I'll see you in a moment. So we finished up the overall structure of the play button, and now we're working on the middle part where we're making the actual the white play button, to be exact. So that's what we're doing right now. I think that we have enough space for it, and it's going to look pretty good. I'm going to eventually, as you'll see in a second, I'm going to end up adjusting it because I didn't like how it was. But this is a nice start to the idea that we have. And I think it's a little bit too big. As you see where it extends over there near the cliff, over to the left, it's a little bit too big, but we're gonna fix that up soon. But right now, it's starting to look good. We have the overall, you see, that's a nice button. That's a nice play button. You fill that up with, I was referencing the picture again, but you fill that up with some white flowers and that would look pretty nice. Just gotta finish working on the structure, make it a little bit smaller, and it will look pretty good. It will look pretty good. Nice little centerpiece for the island. Good start. And yeah, I'm actually pretty happy about it. What was I doing here? Here I was contemplating whether it was too big, and the answer is yes, kind of. We still have a lot of space. As you can see, we still do have a lot of space, but it may be a little bit too big. So yeah, and Red decided to show up on my island after, you know, a month. But it may still be a little too big. We have a lot of space over here to work with, but I am gonna eventually make it smaller. Somebody's singing. What the heck? But I am gonna go ahead and just make it a little bit smaller. That's the idea that I'm coming up with right now. But yep, that's what we're gonna do. And I'm going to adjust the white play button part to put it a little higher up. That way we have more red. I'm struggling to jump over this hole. But yeah, we're just gonna make some little adjustments and then go from there. I think it looks pretty good. So of course we're gonna fill the rest of it up with red roses so that it looks like an actual play button, but this is a good start. At this point, I figured the best way to see how it looks would be to do a flyover of my island. So that's what we're going to get ready to do right now. But check it out, guys. It's coming up. Here is the moment where I realize my mic is muted. Look at that look. Look at this guy. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm gonna let my past self take over, and I'll see you later, guys. All right, so here is the moment of truth, guys. Here is the moment of truth, and we cannot see it at all. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. So it looks like it might have to be where my water fountain is right now. O and to the G. Fail. fail. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, man. All right. Well, I need to check something because I think, guys, I think I've been recording this entire video with my mic muted. I think. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be so upset if that happened. So I think I'm gonna end the video here, but it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. I may just keep it there anyway. Because I think it would be a good centerpiece to the island. Even if you can't see it from flying overhead, you'll see it when you walk up here and get to the YouTube sections. But yeah, it's not, and all my holes disappeared. Oh lordy. Everything is going wrong. I need a moment. Anyway, guys, follow us on Twitch if you want to see the Judy race for Judy tonight. Like, subscribe, turn on the bell icon. I'm gonna go cry in a corner because I did not record any audio for this entire thing. So yeah, love you guys. Take care. Bye.